Hey, what's up guys? So my name is AznEyesWhiteDragon and me and MCole40 are back at it with another... No, I'm just kidding. So actually today we are going to be showing off the decks that we used during our tag duels. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. Well, I'll tell Robbie to put the link in the description for the full video of me and him using the decks, because a lot of people requested both of these deck profiles, and so we're going to bring it to you guys. So my deck is definitely not something meta. It's something interesting, and it's definitely something new. I haven't seen anyone play it. Robbie's deck, on the other hand, it's a very meta deck, so if you're looking to play more competitively, his deck is probably the way to go. Mine is more for a fun deck and something interesting. So let me go ahead and explain the combo real quick and explain what the deck can do, and then it kind of just plays off kind of like agents. I mean, by all means, you can definitely put on Hyperion, but I made the deck trying to make Gustav Max as quickly as possible and awesome as possible. So basically what it does bring out, it brings 2 Super Dreadnought Cannon Express Gustav Max. That card name is absolutely ridiculous, but basically it brings 2 of them out. You can definitely do it first turn. Even if it's not first turn, getting out this card is just too nasty. But that said, let's get into the explanations of how the combo works. So the combo revolves around 3 cards in your hand. You have to have 1 Venus, you have to have 1 Exodius the Ultimate Forbidden Lord, and 1 Galaxy Queen's Light. You will activate the effect of Venus, special summon 3 Shine Ball onto your field. You will overlay 2 Shine Ball for a Daigusto Phoenix. You will activate Daigusto Phoenix effect, and you will detach 1 material. So then, and you target himself so you can attack twice. So basically he inflicts 3,000 points of damage. And then now that you have on the field, you have your 1 Daigusto Phoenix with 1 attachment, 1 Venus, and 1 Shine Ball. Then you special summon Exodius the Ultimate Forbidden Lord by sending all monsters from your deck back, or from your graveyard back into the deck, and that would be your 1 Shine Ball. And then now you activate Venus's effect once again to special summon another Shine Ball, which is just the same one that technically was already in the graveyard. So then on the field you have 2 Shine Balls, a Venus, and 1 Exodius the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. And then what you do is you activate Galaxy Queen's Light and make some. You target 1 level 7 or higher monster, and you target this guy. All of them then become the level of him, which is level 10, and then you make double Gustav Max. So potentially, if your opponent technically has a blank field, you can activate both effects of 2 of your Gustav Max cannons. They'll take 4,000 points of damage, and that isn't even before you attack. Then you can still attack. So you have 2 3,000 attackers, so you've already inflicted 4,000, plus you have an additional 3,000 from each one of these. And then don't forget, you still have your Daigusto Phoenix on the field, so he can attack twice and he's 1,500. So you can inflict 1,300 points of damage, or not 1,300, 13,000 points of damage, so it's like a super OTK on the field. And yeah, now that you kind of know how the deck kind of plays, let's go ahead and go over the deck explanation. And if you want, by all means, you can definitely change the deck and play Hyperions if you want. I just wanted to make the deck as fast as possible and as safe as possible. That's why there's these cards. Originally Hyperion was here, but occasionally Torrential Tribute found itself to stopping my combos, so I was like, you know what, triple my body as a shield. I don't even want to deal with Night Beam, I want to go all in, because Torrential Tribute hits too many cards, and yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we played triple Shine Ball, triple Exodius, double Tragodia, just because Tragodia is level 10, so it does work with Galaxy Queen's Light. Then I played Gores, 3 Venus, 2 Tour Guide. It just helps you survive, plus Tour Guide into Tour Guide still is 2 monsters on the field, so if you go Tour Guide into Tour Guide, and then you can maybe summon an Exodius. Maybe you have a previous card on the field like a Tragodia that survived, the last turn. You can still make, like, like I said, Gustav Max is your key card. Make 2 Gustav Max is pretty good. And then we played 2 Earth, and then for the hand traps it's triple Maxi, triple Valor, and then it's just pretty much Maxi and Valor, just stopping your opponent from ever having like any monsters on the field, just so you can get that 13,000 damage in, because it's totally unnecessarily awesome. And then for the spells we play, Heavy, Dark Hole, Reborn, and then Triple Message in a Bottle. This is actually another card that you can definitely maybe play 2 if you want to. I mean, fit in those Hyperions to make the deck actually more, meta, I guess you could say. I just wanted to make the deck as turbo as possible. So this card's pretty good. So you target 3 monsters with different levels in your graveyard, and you special summon all 3 of them. Their attacks become 0 and their effects are negated, but if you don't XYZ summon, you lose 4,000 points of life. And then you cannot special summon any other monsters except for XYZ summon during the turn you activate this card. So basically you get 3 monsters, all with different levels. And then you want to normal summon pretty much anything. You can normal summon Maxi, Valor, it doesn't matter. You just need at least 1 monster that's level 10, and then you Galaxy Queen's Light, and then bam, double Gustav Max again. So as you can see, this deck can get pulled off pretty easy. And then I played triple space, I got rid of the back row, and then I played triple on my body as a shield. Originally I was playing triple lance instead of my body, but like I said, Torrential Tribute was a problematic card, and yeah, I didn't want to run to that. Plus, like, you know, Mirror Force is still a card, and you can still save your monsters and still get that 13,000 points of damage that's unnecessary. And then triple Galaxy Queen's Light. And then because it's kind of combo oriented, like I said, it's only 3 cards that inflict 13,000 points of damage, but you need those 3 cards, and you know, it makes it faster. But like I said, by all means, I'll go ahead and mouse over everything real quick. I went ahead and threw in the Big Eyes and the Draco Sacks because MCole40 was playing the Karakuri Elemental Dragon, and I thought, you know what, if he's got level 7 on board, I can, you know, Galaxy Queen's Light and, you know, make double Big Eyes, double Draco Sacks, you know, it'd be pretty awesome. It was just for more synergy, but basically what it comes down to, you only really need these, and you might want to Gotchi as well if you want to make the deck more meta and kind of play the deck more slow and more consistent, I would say, because this is kind of like one of those all-in decks. But that said, hope you guys enjoy this deck profile for something, definitely something interesting, and, you know, something that's not meta, and it's kind of fun, and it's just awesome to see double Gustav Max and the ability to inflict 13,000 points of damage. It actually is in the video that me and Robbie played, so Robbie, please put the link in the description of the duel that we had. I'll give you the link, yeah. And hopefully you guys can check out his deck profile as well. Like I said, his deck is actually good. Not to say that this deck is like bad, but this deck is definitely not something that can compete with the higher tier decks, especially in the upcoming formats of Elemental Dragons, or you lose. But that said, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. AznEyesWhiteDragon signing out.